Diabetes Canada's clothing collection is turning 40, and you're invited to celebrate and help give back. Kaye is here to share how you can donate and make a difference right here in Saskatchewan. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you so much for your time this morning. It really is amazing that Diabetes Canada's clothing collection is already turning 40 years old. We hear it all started back in 1985. Can you take us back a bit?
Yeah, I mean, they don't look a day over 25, we say, but it started back in 1985 on the West Coast in Vancouver and made it right across Canada. And they did household pickup. So back when everyone had landlines and you get a call to saying, put your clothing and in small bags outside on your porch. Now, since 1999, they've got donation bins placed right across the country, right in Saskatchewan as well. 3,500 bins right across the country. That's what they have. And they've collected to help divert just over 3 billion, that's with a B, pounds of clothing and small household items. And they've diverted that from landfills, which is incredible.
All right, well, that's quite the history there. For people who want to donate, what kinds of items are most helpful, and what are your tips on when to know when it's time to donate a clothing item or a household item?
Yes, when it's time to let go, you sing that Let It Go song like from Frozen. But here are 5 tips that we follow in our house. I've got 3 girls, they're teenagers. So, I'll set a timer, we'll play some music, and we ask questions like, do you love it? Are you wearing it? How often are you wearing it? Does it fit? Maybe is it too loose? Is it too tight? Is it an outdated trend? Or is it uncomfortable? Then it's time to give it a new home. And what Diabetes Canada is looking for, they're looking for textiles, sheets, curtains, clothing, of course, clothing that can be reworn. If it's torn or anything, you can put it in a rag bag. Also, small household appliances. Like in my house, we love waffle makers. I don't know, for some reason during the holidays, everyone gives me different waffle makers, those mini ones that can do happy faces, the Grinch, whatever. So now I'm going to let it go. And I'm going to give some of my waffle makers away.
Some truly fantastic advice there that I could make use of in my own closet. Looking ahead to September 20th, though, what can people expect, and how does showing up help support diabetes research?
Well, it's going to be this weekend on the 20th from 9 to 2, and we're going to be in Saskatoon at the No Frills at 1018 Taylor Street East. And the staff from the staff and volunteers will be there. There'll be a big Diabetes Canada truck, and the team will gently remove your items from your car. You just pull up just like a drive-through, pop your trunk, and make that happen. They'll remove all the items. And your donations have contributed to over $200 million to fund diabetes research and help send over 30,000 kids to camp. And there's all different locations right across the country, and here in Saskatchewan as well, there's different bins that you can also drop off to. We would love to see you in Saskatoon, but we know we've got the whole province, so check out declutter for diabetes.ca for a location near you, and can't wait to see you this Saturday.
Absolutely. We'll see you on Saturday. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.